One of the East Valley teens suspected of being part of the Gilbert Goons sentenced to prison. Noah Pennington reached a plea deal with prosecutors that will put him behind bars for 3 years. In one incident, Pennington threatened 2 teens with a gun. That was in December of 2022. In another incident, he beat and robbed a 14-year-old boy near a canal in May of last year. After his time behind bars, Pennington will also have to serve 2 years of supervised probation. We just got an update into our newsroom on a double shooting inside a Scottsdale grocery store in Albertsons last night.
One man is dead, another is in critical condition tonight. The shooting happened inside the Albertsons near Thomas and Scottsdale roads. Police say they were in an argument, the 2 men, that escalated to the men shooting each other. A third person was involved in the argument, was interviewed by detectives, but has not been charged. Police say nobody else was hurt. No other suspects in the case. 2 handguns were found at the scene, and they're still trying to figure out if the 2 shooters knew each other.
Those storms, that is our big story of the day here. Returning the monsoon here to the valley again last night with another system.
Yeah, the storm leaving behind some major damage in one part of the valley, and that's where Irene Snyder is, near the McCormick Ranch Golf Club in Scottsdale. Hey, Irene.
Hey guys, good morning. Well, we are actually on the course right now on the 9 holes here. Make sure I can get that right. This area is closed down right now because of the storm. You can take a look and see this is the area with the most damage here. You see the trees over here just completely uprooted. They estimate between what, Eric, 20 to 30 trees, correct?
Yeah.
Are down here.
Probably about 30 trees on the ground, and then at least another 30 that are going to have to come down due to damage.
And what was it like getting here this morning and finding all of this?
I was surprised because I don't live very far from here. Didn't even know there were any storms in the area, so it was a bit of a surprise when I got out here and saw what actually happened last night. We had a couple irrigation lines broken by the trees uprooting, so there was water running.
And then what is it going to be like to fix something like this? You had to close these 9 holes for the day, correct?
Yes, this night will be closed probably for a couple days. It shouldn't take too long to clean it up. We've had a lot of practice with this. Big storms seem to love this area. 3 years ago, we were hit with a microburst that took 220 trees overnight, one night. So
this is nothing compared to that, but it's still an inconvenience.
Yeah, this is a big inconvenience. That's about all there is. All there is to it.
Have people already started getting out here and trying to work on the trees?
First thing that happens when this kind of thing occurs is our crew will go through and just make sure we have all the cart paths opened up and accessible. Tomorrow we have a tree company coming in and they'll begin cleaning things up. We still have a lot of debris on the other 9s. We lost a lot of trees on this 9, but we'll be cleaning up debris for a good week.
Yeah, definitely a lot of work. And we were at the apartments live earlier today. Where is that? Okay, we're right over there. So if any of you were watching earlier today in our earlier hours, we were live right over there from those apartments where there was heavier trees that were they rammed into the apartments. There were people who had to be displaced. There were people that were stuck in their homes, had to be rescued by the fire department. So it's very close to this area of the golf course. So this isn't the only area of the course affected, but this is the worst.
This is the worst. Yes, correct.
And see, I'll get out here now, and you can see if we look here on the ground, we have pine cones on the ground, we have branches on the ground, there's trees uprooted over there. You see some people over there starting to work on this as well. So as Eric mentioned, this night is going to be closed for at least a couple of days now because of this, but they're already starting to work on it. So, I mean, when you have this happen, is it often that this happens here? Or is it just every year, every couple of years?
Every couple of years, I'd say at least, we get hit with a significant storm. The last one was 3 years ago, where we lost the 220 trees. But,
so it's been a little bit now.
It's like 20, 30, 35, we'll lose in a storm over the years. I'd say we lost about 3,000 trees here the last 20 years.
My goodness. All right, so 30 today. Inconvenience, but it's going to get fixed up soon.
Yep.
People will be able to get back on the courses. I know you said you rescheduled or moved the people who were already scheduled for this 9 today. So no impact to anybody else out there who was planning to golf here today, but definitely a lot of work for the people here. They're going to get it cleaned up very quickly. So we'll send it back to you this morning.
Wow, that's a lot of damage
Yeah,
in that,
is.
on that golf course. Irene, thank you. Live drone images that we have for you this morning as well. Weather damage at Comanche Park. This is on Hayden and right near Via de Ventura. So there's a few parks that are in that area that are right in these neighborhoods. You can get a real good image and a glimpse here of some of these trees that were just blown over in this part of the valley there in Scottsdale, and what a mess here left behind.
And it looks like it's all just kind of right in a line right there. So we are reaching out to see if maybe this was kind of one of those straight line wind events that happened in this Scottsdale area, because as that man mentioned, he doesn't live too far away. He saw really no damage, and then we're seeing stuff like this.
Yeah, no kidding. Lots of storm damage at a nearby apartment complex. Sky Fox drone was live over the building near Hayden and Via de Ventura. The same type of location here. You can see down trees all over the complex, including some that fell on this building. We don't know what the damage is that might have been done to that building there. One, though, a man who lives here in this area, he described what it was like last night.
Yeah, it was quite a storm. I mean, it was only lasted about 10-15 minutes, but I mean, the winds had to be going 70-80 miles an hour. It was pretty amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, it was just a downpour. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, lots of rain and crazy winds. We spoke with Scottsdale Fire, who was at the scene this morning. They shared that 2 people were trapped inside an apartment when they initially arrived. Those people were safely removed and they were rescued from that apartment. More than a dozen apartments were temporarily evacuated for crews to see if there was any structural damage.
Well, take a look at this dramatic video from last night showing a palm tree nursery turned inferno. This is near 83rd Avenue and Broadway in Laveen. It's unclear if this is weather related, but this did happen as we were seeing quite a bit of lightning in the area. And so this was sent in by one of the viewers as she drove by. You can just see all of those palm trees on fire. And then this is what it looks like this morning, still smoldering. This was Sky Fox over the scene of that nursery just a few hours ago. Multiple, I'm saying hundreds of those palm trees destroyed in that fire. The cause still under investigation. And of course, I'm going to have your forecast in just a few minutes from now, but don't forget, you can track the monsoon anytime, anywhere. All you have to do is download our Fox 10 weather app. It is free, and we have versions for both Android and Apple.